Hi, and welcome to my channel, Laura's Library Card. So the Love in the Night paranormal romance readathon is fast approaching, and I thought I need to put together a little bit of a TBR. So I'm here to tell you a very tentative TBR that I have thrown together, and this is obviously subject to change, but I think I found a book for every prompt. So let's just dive right in. We did put together a number of prompts that are suggestions for a fun scavenger hunt. These are tropes you find commonly across paranormal romance, and we recommend you keep an eye out for some of these prompts and maybe have them guide your reading a little bit. So for the prompt to read a unique paranormal romance, I saw recommended on Instagram, To Her Rescue by Dria Andersen. Don't know a ton about this. It sounds a little bit like a arranged marriage for money purposes to a shifter, but it looks like it's available on Kindle Unlimited. The second prompt is Diving Deep, and I will be using the group book for the readathon for this prompt, which is The Captive Merman's Promise by Zoey Castile. I don't know a ton about this book either, but it sounds awesome because there are witches and curses and magic and mermen, so sounds great. I think it takes place in Scotland. Sign me up, and it's Kindle Unlimited. Definitely going to be prioritizing this book as it is our group book for the readathon. The third prompt is Getting Horny. I definitely am excited for this one. I feel like I've been reading a lot of monster romance that would fit this trope, and I have selected Demons Do It Better by author Louisa Masters. I don't know a ton about this book, but it has demons in it. I think it's a male-male office romance. Human is working in a demon office, or like he starts a romantic entanglement with a demon who also works in Satan's office, something like that. It sounded pretty fun. And the audiobook looks like it's available through my library, so I'm hoping to have some listening as well as reading with my eyeballs this week. The fourth prompt is Eat Her Out, and I have it on good authority that the Half-Orc's Maiden Bride by Ruby Dixon fulfills this prompt. I've read a ton of Ruby Dixon, but only Ice Planet Barbarians and the Dragon Shifter ones. So this one sounds like it's an arranged marriage between a human and an orc. It also has sort of historical kind of sounding vibes just from the blurb, so we shall see how I like that, but it's also available on Kindle Unlimited. The fifth prompt is Toil and Trouble, so I'm planning to read Always Practice Safe Hex by Juliette Cross, which is the fourth book in the Stay a Spell series. Love this series, love Juliette Cross, and our main female character is a witch because we're following a whole family of witches. So I am excited for this, especially since this is a witch and Grim Reaper romance, and I don't know a ton about the Grims, so I'm excited to dive into this. This will probably be another top priority for me. Prompt number 6 is read a new to you author, and a couple of these authors on this list are new to me, but I have chosen The Orc from the Office by Katie Pryor to fulfill this prompt. It looks like it is available on Kindle Unlimited, and I saw a recommendation for it just the other day, and I think it's a pretty new release as well. Sounds like a orc and a human sort of accidentally do some sort of like mating bond situation at the office, and fraternization amongst coworkers is frowned upon. So it sounds fun, it sounds contemporary setting, so it just sounded really good to me, and that's why I chose it for this prompt. And the last prompt is Drink Me, which could kind of go a couple different ways, but I'm taking this as a vampire romance, and so I'm choosing tentatively Once Burned by Jeaniene Frost. I have not read the Night Huntress series. If you've read both of these, if you've read one or the other, should I just not start here? It sounds like this is sort of a spin-off from the Night Huntress series, but it sounded like it had magic and vampires and telepathy and fun stuff, so I think I kind of want to give this one a try, and the audiobook is available through my library. So let me know if you have read any of these books, if you recommend any of them, if you have a better recommendation to fit any of these prompts. I would love to hear it down in the comments. Also, let me know if you're hoping to participate in this readathon. Again, the dates are October the 9th through October the 15th, the second week of October. And yeah, I'm just so excited to dive into so much paranormal romance, and I can't wait. Hope to hear that you are also participating. Let me know down in the comments. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.